Welcome back. We've just finished talking to Xardas, and well, now we have to continue. Although, one issue that I have is that I don't really know of a good way to get down here safely. In fact, I never did. I think I always more or less just did something like this. Okay, not like that. Definitely not like that. So let's try that again, shall we? Where is it? This one, I think. Yeah. Let's try this again with a little bit less stupidity. No, doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible like that. Ah well. Was worth a try, right? I'm pretty sure there must be like a proper way to do this, but I honestly don't have a clue. So I'm just gonna head back. Nope, not Ice Bolt, this one. And tell
Have you spoken to Xardas?
The whole thing's not the way you think.
What do you mean? He needs to find a way how to blow up the ore mound.
The ore mound, it's grown very high.
Find Xardas. He needs the help.
Yeah, so basically what happened there is my character consciously decided not to tell the truth to Xardas. You know, in this kind of games you didn't really have a choice whether you're gonna tell him or not, which, you know, would be nice, but he decided not to tell Xardas about it. Now I have 15 skill points, and for these 15 skill points I should probably train a bit more dexterity. Basically, look, I'm gonna remove the amulet and the ring as well, which means this is my actual dexterity. I have 81 dexterity, and I'm just gonna see if Lee is the one that can train me dexterity in this camp, but I think it might not be.
Can you? I can help you.
Oh, he can, okay. Okay.
Can you teach? I can.
Okay, I have 96 now, and all points are done. So I can put my dexterity stuff back on, and you see I have 126 now with the things equipped, right? So ultimately, the goal is to have 100 strength. Okay, let me drink a potion and I'll talk on the way. Is to have 100 strength, or 100 dexterity, or 100 of both. And then at that point I take the pots that I got that increase both strength and dexterity, because that way I go over hundreds, and with a bow, with extra amulets and rings and stuff equipped, it will go, you know, over the maximum quite high, which is great. Now, obviously the next part is to jump quickly to where the Lester is, and to jump to, well, basically to get to the place where the Shaman is. Now, from this camp this is the fastest way, but ultimately I realized now that I should have probably teleported to the swamp camp, as it would be faster. In fact, I still can do that. I don't have swamp camp rune thingy selected. Almost certainly this is the fastest way to get there. And with the speed potions I bought earlier, can even visit Lester without significant time loss, to be honest. The sweet outdoors. Obviously, if I had to go to Orc Cemetery at this point, it would be much easier. Now, you know, the game is kinda pushing you here to try to train for two-handers, like, now as well, but I really don't think it's the time yet. I really want more strength, and then once I'm filled up on strength, I'm gonna train two-handers. It's 30 skill points to get more strength, you know, so it's quite a lot. I'm basically quite far ahead with strength now as well, which, I mean, with dexterity now, which is pretty nice, as you saw when I was trying to wreck all the orcs. Go, go, go. But yeah, we're, you know, in the second half of the game now, slowly, or with speed, approaching the end of the game. There are a lot of optional things you can do, and we will do some of them, not all of them. But we will do those that basically greatly benefit the strength of our character. I'm just gonna quickly run up the slope here to tell Lester that his friends are waiting for him at the usual spot. It's not necessary, but it's 1k experience, which, you know, might not seem like a lot. But I just like to be fairly competitionist when playing these kind of games. At least, you know, you probably know that if you've been watching me for a while. Lester, my friend, where are you? He's probably somewhere here. Would be nice if he was here. Yes. Hey, hey, hey.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time!
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
Ha! Alright, so Lester is a doozy, but what, oh well. You know, considering how much weed they were growing in that camp, it's not surprising that all of them are totally out of whack. But it's okay. Lester helped me out when I need the focus stone, so he's cool. I told him about the meeting. Now whether they're gonna meet or not, that's up to them. I just wish they would invite me. I'm like part of the gang now, Gordon said, so he could have told me where it is so I could go there. Alright, we're almost at the place. And we're already kinda like 10 minutes into the video, so I guess I wasted some of your time. Apologize for that. But, you know, I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. So here we are. Now, to our left is also one interesting relic from the past. This used to be old Xardas' tower before he moved it further into the Orc lands. Okay, you see, that was easy as pie. I have a lot more dexterity now. I'm not exactly sure how much the effect of dexterity is on damage of the bow or crossbow. I think it's mainly ranged, but doesn't matter much. What matters is that I need to kill orcs now. Okay. Okay, these guys are quite strong. Orc Temple Warrior. Okay, 400 XP, holy balls, that's a lot. It's gonna take another potion so I can easily run away from them when it's time, if it's time. Oh, he hit me. Or I think he hit me. It's hard to tell. But I think that's him. Yeah, it is.
Oh, thanks, stranger. Bad orcs want kill me. Old brothers, today enemies.
Who are you?
Name Urshak. Be son of the spirit. People call Shaman.
How do you know our language?
Urshak be slave of humans in mine. Run away. Happened many winters ago.
You were a slave in the mine? Which mine?
Mine be under village in Hollow.
Why do your brothers fight you?
Urshak in disfavor. Besmirch creed in Krushak. Believe Krushak bad demon.
What does Krushak mean?
Humans call sleep.
You mean sleeper?
Yes, humans say sleeper.
What do you know about the sleeper?
Be 5 brothers. Be many winters ago. Be sons of spirit, like Urshak.
You mean 5 shaman?
Call Krushak. One defeat clan of enemy. 5 brothers that build temple under earth for Krushak.
A subterranean temple for the sleeper? That's what Xardas must have meant when he spoke about the entrance being in the Orc town. What happened in the underground temple?
Brothers that give heart to Krushak. But Krushak be bad. Krushak curse all who build temple. Brothers have no heart. Be dead and live. Be both. Krushak now have heart of brothers. Heart now be power for Krushak.
What happened to the workers who built the temple?
Krushak curse all. Workers too. Be all dead and live. Both at same time.
Didn't the orcs at the surface do anything about it?
They seal temple. Brothers today worship Krushak. Krushak gets sacrifice, so no become bad. Urshak think sacrifice bad thing. I said Krushak bad. Brothers no want to hear. Brothers say Urshak go. Brothers hit Urshak.
I need to enter the underground temple. Can you take me there?
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. But entry of temple be home. Urshak home no can go.
I see. You mean they won't let you go back into the Orc town? Can you show me where the Orc town is on my map?
Home of Urshak beware map empty. Stranger give map. Then Urshak finish map.
That's amazing. You're a good cartographer. Thanks. Well, looks like I'll have to fight my way through.
Brothers home very strong. Brothers be very many. Stranger no go. Many warriors. Stranger die. Other sons of spirit home. Stranger make fire. Then stranger die.
Okay, but I have to find a way into the temple.
Urshak no way. Stranger wear ulumulu.
Ulumulu? What's an ulumulu?
Be sign of friendship. Brothers respect ulumulu. Stranger wear ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Where can I get this ulumulu?
Stranger go see friend of Urshak. Friend of Urshak kill ulumulu. Stranger wear ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Yeah, I have the no die bit, all right. But where can I find your friend?
Friend of Urshak in mind of humans. Friend no run away with Urshak. Friend be ill then.
Were you held in the free mine?
Urshak prisoner in mine under village in Hollow. Urshak think people call so.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. Stranger now friend of Urshak. Friend Take present. Take Urshak talisman. Talisman protect from breath of fire lizard. Urshak can no go home. Urshak now live here. Friend come when need help.
I may take you up on your offer.
Okay. So, you see now what I got myself into again. Oh boy. Just doesn't end, does it? Alright, so I'm gonna go to Xardas and tell him what I found out. But also, obviously, basically, I need to go see his friend to make Ulumulu. And his friend is in the free mine, which is equivalent of New Camp's mine, which was taken over by the old camp. So it's a huge mess. Come Xardas, listen.
I have the answers from the Orc Shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 Orc Shaman that invoked the Sleeper built him an underground temple. His entrance is in the Orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The Orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an Orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer.
Alright. So, vague as it is, this is my task. Which means time to go to... Actually, time to get some mana back. And time to go to the new mine. Where is my spell? There it is. Which means I'm hoping that our attack is ready.
I'm glad you've come. I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me? Why?
Gorn asked me to send you to him as soon as you arrived.
What's up?
He has a plan to free the occupied mine.
Is he still guarding the entrance to the mine?
Yes, please see him as soon as possible.
Alright, cool. Perfect timing. So I'm just gonna save here and we're finishing up with this episode. And we're continuing next time with, well, hopefully, entering the mine.